Prospecting is the most important part of your business because if people don't know your business exists, no matter how great your service or website design is, you won't make any money. With that in mind, let's boil into how to do prospecting so great that you never run out of qualified leads or cash flow. If you don't know what prospecting means, it's a process of building a list of business owners or potential clients with their contact details within your niche. In other words, you build a list of details of those business owners who are likely to buy your service. And after you've built that list, you will have to send out messages, calls, or emails to those business owners, and this phase is called outreach phase. Now that you've wrapped these things around your head, let's get a little more practical. Now there are many ways you can leverage prospecting, but in this video particularly, I'll tell you 15 ways to get leads, and then I'll also show you how you can do the right outreach that will get you positive response from the market. P.S. I'll give you my own scripts for outreach that's been proven to be working and all the tools I use for lead generating and outreach. Now, I suggest you start taking notes as I lay down all of my knowledge of lead generation and then I'll show you practical uses of them. First and foremost you can do is leverage content marketing, and by content I mean you can write down any kind of content that you come across. You can write tweets or articles about how prospects can be benefited by your services or your business overall, and this way you can attract the potential customers or buyers. I'm going to show you an example of my friend. He have an AI automation agency named AI Pulsing, and all he did was post content on Twitter about AI, and he landed 3 clients, not even trial clients, straight away paying clients. I'm sure they wouldn't even have asked him for testimonials because they saw this guy knows what he's doing and has authority. Now how you can start? Just watch a video on YouTube about AI or whatever your business is. Take notes, add your insights, like what you've learned from the video and how you think it's beneficial. Just do that to add a little exclusive taste. Remember, when you add your own human touch to content you post, you set yourself apart. Your mind is your USP, therefore unique selling point. Now where you gonna post this content? I would say you can post it on Twitter, Medium, or any kind of article posting website you come across. Now next is the best method you can use for your first ever client or any kind of client acquisition, and that is reach out to your warm outreach. Oh no. And that is warm outreach for client acquisition. Like reach out to your existing network, including phone, email, followers list for referrals and initial client acquisition. If I were you, I'd explore my connections first. It's the fastest way to get clients. People overlook the power of this and focus so much on cold outreach, like those people don't even know you. Even if you were to work for them for free, it's still challenging considering you have no case studies or testimonials. Now third, you can utilize LinkedIn for client acquisition. And why do I suggest LinkedIn as third thing here? Because that is the most beginner friendly platform that I've come across. It allows you to grow pretty fast, it optimizes your content easy, and you can connect with official people like those warmed up clients, those warmed up leads who are already aware about the topics you're sharing, and you can showcase your expertise on the platform. Therefore people can already go to your profile, look at what you're talking about, and come back and reply to your DMs. It'll allow you to have more response rate and perhaps even more client acquisition. Now how are you going to do that? Post valuable content, then you can automate connections and DMs, and then you can engage with potential clients on LinkedIn via your comments, like, engagement in any way possible. Fourth, I would say you can build gigs on Fiverr or Upwork. Now I personally have a bad history with Fiverr, but if you're lucky, more luckier of course than me, then you can go ahead, try on these, and you might land some clients. People make tons of money, at least tons of testimonials I would say, from Fiverr and Upwork, but it doesn't allow you to put a fat price tag on your service because there are already a lot of competition selling the same service you're selling for even cheaper price. So you will have to set yourself apart with a unique selling point that is enough to justify the price tag you are putting on your services. Now fifth, I would say, is use YouTube for personal branding and client acquisition. Why do I suggest YouTube? Because it allows you to create long form content, and actually when you create a longer videos, that allows your client to know better of you. It's almost like if we are friends or something. It gains more authority, it forms a better rapport, and it gains you a lot of trust. So I personally suggest you go ahead, build your personal brand on YouTube. Even if you are not considering to go with business, if you are just pursuing some kind of student life, I would say posting content in YouTube is amazing to do so because you can document a journey of growing constantly. So yeah, go ahead, build expertise, create valuable content, engage with the audience on YouTube to establish trust and authority. This is how you're gonna conquer the game on YouTube. The sixth method, I would say you can leverage ad platforms. I personally don't suggest you, but if you want to, go ahead. It has a high ROI and less risk. I think if you can run ads, I'm pretty sure you can land a lot of clients. It's almost as if you don't even have to do any kind of outreach or lead generation. People will automatically hop on a call with you after you're running ads. Seventh, I would say you can join school communities, Discord servers, or Facebook groups, or any type of forums and add value in the conversation. Like find where people are congregating, your ideal customers, go there, add value to the conversations, and engage and build network. So this way you will find potential buyers in them. People usually sell services in Facebook groups, so yeah, it's proven to be working. Also give it a go. Eighth, I would say you can use AI audits and lead magnets. Why do I suggest that? Because it allows you to solve a problem already of your clients in one way possible, and then you offer them a bigger problem with a solution that you exclusively have, so they automatically come back to you. Now, how are you going to do this? You can engage a potential client with an AI audit or lead magnet, which you have already built, I hope. You can create an ebook on how AI can help the business owners, or you can create a demo AI automation or chatbot or any kind of service you are offering, and then present it in the cold outreach you're doing to your potential client or potential buyer. And this will attract the interest and generate leads. Simple as that. Ninth is I would say you can host webinars and workshops like the one I'm doing right now. You can build a course of your expertise. You can offer free or paid webinars and workshops to demonstrate your expertise and capture leads. It's the fastest way I would say you can do. No, I'll cut that. 10th is I would say publish case studies and testimonials. This is the best way to attract new clients and gain more authority. But if you don't have any, don't be discouraged. There's a lot of other mediums you can use. You can share success stories and client testimonials to build credibility and attract new clients. You can particularly do this on your website, but if you want to go ahead and do this on your social media, you will have to create a few posts like my client Rick was suffering from this problem. Now that I've solved, now that I've implemented my solutions to it, it have changed, and this is the kind of benefits he's experiencing, I'll say. 11th is you can offer free consultations, like provide free consultations to potential clients to show your value and expertise. Just reach out to them, say, you have to pay me nothing. I'll hop on a call with you, explain to you how I can benefit your business, or this particular thing can help benefit your business. And you don't have to pay me anything. In 30 minutes, I'll explain to you. You can go ahead and implement yourself, or you can come back, ask me, and I'll implement it for you. So I'll give you free value, completely for free value, for like 30 minutes. That probably will result in better client acquisition. 12th, I would say, is utilize influencer marketing. To simply put it, collaborate with influencers in your niche to reach a wider audience and attract potential clients. Now, they already have the customers you're looking for. They already have the audience. All you have to do is provide them certain value that they feel obliged to provide value back to you, like return a favor. And that way you can gain more clients. So firstly, you need to make yourself enough valuable to help the other influencer so that he can help you back. Or you can pay some money. That'll work too. Now you can even attend events where other professionals might come and connect with them. Like they already are congregating there in person, and it's even better because in person people are more tilted toward trusting you. So you can go ahead attend certain, I would say, book launch events or seminars on certain services. You will find a lot of fellow entrepreneurs and some people who are looking for solutions that you're kind of providing right now. Yet if you're antisocial, I don't think you'll like this one, but don't worry, you've got other methods already, so I think they'll help. 14th, I would say you can check online directories or even utilize Google Maps to find certain leads. I'll show you all of these perhaps as we get into the practical part of this video. But to say about online directories, I can say you can go ahead, check out Zillow for real estate, Yelp overall for any kind of businesses, or even search in Google Maps the kind of niche you are in and what kind of place you're looking for your clients to be. 15th, as the last one, I would say you can go ahead and ask any freelancer to find you some qualified leads. This is an easy job, like just you were doing the same thing on Fiverr, selling your service. Same way there are people who are generating leads, qualified leads, I would say, for very cheap prices. So you can go ahead and do it if you want. It's better than running ads, I would say. But if you don't want it, then it's okay. You got other methods once again. Outreach is essentially the process of proactively connecting with your potential clients to offer your services. It's not just about sending a generic message and hoping for the best. It's about strategically reaching out to individuals or businesses who could benefit from what you offer. Now, if you're thinking why is outreach so important, well, without it, let's say you will struggle to find clients and grow your agency. Effective outreach helps you build relationships, showcase your expertise, and ultimately bring in new clients or customers or businesses. It's a key component of your growth strategy, and when done right, it can lead to be a steady stream of opportunities and partnerships. Now, for outreach purpose, I would say you need to know who's your dream customer is. I've already touched on that on the second module of this course where I told you about how you can establish an ICP, but for sake of value, here's more about it. A buyer persona is a semi-fictional representation of your ideal client. Think about their pain points, goals, and how your service can address their needs. For example, if you specialize in social media management for e-com brands, your ideal client might be an online store struggling with engagement and sales. You can gather this information through market research, analyzing current clients, and using social media to see who's actively seeking help in your niche. Once you have a clear picture of your target audience, you can tailor your outreach efforts to resonate with them and address their specific needs. So take the time to define who you want to reach. This will make your outreach more effective and increase your chances of converting leads into clients. Now, I'm not trying to say you won't face any rejections or setbacks. Obviously, you won't get a response every time you send a message, and I know handling rejections and follow-ups can be challenging, but they are essential parts of successful outreach strategy. Now, let's talk about how to navigate these situations effectively. First, let's address rejection. It's natural to feel discouraged when a potential client turns you down. But remember, it's not a reflection of your worth or the value of your success. Rejection can happen for many reasons out of the blue, including timing or budget constraints. The key is to stay professional and positive. Thank them for their time and express your interest in staying in touch for future opportunities. Sometimes the timing just isn't right, but that doesn't mean the door is closed forever. Someday they might come back knocking on your door asking for a service. Now on to follow-ups. If you haven't heard back from a prospect after your initial outreach, don't be afraid to send a follow-up message. A polite follow-up shows persistence and reinforces your interest. However, make sure your follow-up is spaced out appropriately, generally waiting 4 days to 5 before reaching out again is a good rule of thumb. Keep your follow-ups concise and add value by sharing something relevant like useful resource or a recent success story or even a VSL. Now remember, follow-ups are about building relationships, not just making a sale. Approach them with a genuine interest in helping and providing value, and you'll be more likely to see positive results. Handling rejections gracefully and following up strategically can turn potential setbacks into opportunities for growth in future. Now, for the sake of value, I would say you can read these 3 books by Robert Greene, and they will actually help you in learning more about human nature. And that will also allow you to learn about how people react to a cold message or any kind of new interaction. That will allow you to build a better rapport with your potential clients or your existing clients. With that being said, I will now show you guys my outreach strategy and my outreach scripts. You can access the resources of all of this video in the description is the first link, so go ahead and check it out. Alright, so let's get into lead generation here. Once again, you can access the resources of this video via first link in the description, so go ahead, get it right now. And we have a lot of these things going on here. So first thing comes in content marketing. I'm gonna show you guys my own Twitter account. Actually, I'll show you a better one actually. I can show you my friend's AI Pulsing because he signed clients from X. I haven't yet from X, so he's a more qualified example here. Alright, so here's AI Pulsing on Twitter. You can go ahead, check him out yourself. So if you see, he only has like 222 followers, not much, but if you see his profile, all he did was talk about how AI automation agencies can help businesses, and that's singularly the one thing you need to do. So these are the kind of posts you're going to be posting. What I do during a discovery call to close almost every client I have as a beginner in the field. So high ticket services, all the source here. So he usually posted threads with his AI generated pics, and if you see, he also uses his own tags here like follow AI Pulsing for more insights, for our discovery call, and he got like quite decent views, or I would say, what do you call these, views, right? That's right. So this is how you're going to be leveraging your content. I personally post more of like philosophical things. I don't post much about AI generation, AI agencies, but once a while I think I should be posting about AI agencies. I don't know. So if you're going to leverage content marketing, I think AI Pulsing is more qualified example than me here. So yeah, go ahead. He has like 1500 posts, so you can expect it. He also signed 3 clients once again, so there's the real-time example for you guys. The next is leverage warm outreach for client acquisition. This is simple. LinkedIn, simple. Fiverr, think I can show you guys this one. If you see this one here, he has a very average kind of pitch. Like, see this. I'm already bored by this pitch, yet see, he got like 845 clients. And this guy doesn't even have any of his own pics. It's just that he googled Zapier, downloaded all the images and posted, and he got 851 clients on this single gig right here. So I think it's very easy for you guys. Shut up. Alright, so this is very easy for you guys to do so. And yeah, go ahead, try it out. Might work for you. Use YouTube for personal branding. I'm already doing this. If you can actually go ahead, check my own account on YouTube. You know, leverage various ad platform, easy. School communities, school servers, easy. AI audits, I can show you one. I can actually show you one. Alright, so you can check this one out there. How to start your own AI automation agency is this kind of I would say a free lead magnet right here. As you can see, lead magnets here. So I think it's a lead magnet. I've also built another one which is like how AI can benefit your business for business owners, and that is also quite you can say lead magnets. So these are the kind of things you can make. It's like 7 pages is a small thing, and you can actually get this one done by ChatGPT, so it's not much of a headache, I would say. Next is host webinar workshop, easy. Case study testimonial, easy. Let's get into this online directories and Google Maps. So as you can see, I've got Google Maps right here. So you can just type in whatever your niche is. I've written here gyms, and you can add a location. I've written here Liverpool, so got quite a results here. You see, Levate Performance Gym. Now first thing you need to do is go for people who have high ratings. Like 43 is a good number, but you don't want to go with people like these, like 4 rating. The problem here is that they might not be able to afford your service, and they might be very uninterested in your offer. And for that reason, you need to go with the balanced kind of leads, so you don't waste your time on wrong leads. Firstly, you got your phone number here, so if you want to do cold call, if you're based in UK, I guess you can go ahead do this, but I'm gonna go with website here to show you guys how you're going to be getting all the info you need. Alright, so their website looks kind of something like that you can reach out to. It's not so professional, font is terrible, designing is okay. This video does help a little, I guess. Yeah, this isn't good. They haven't got any chat board that is quite attractive. I think this is strange. So I think you can do a lot of things on these kind of websites. Now his contact us here, they've got here. I hope they have the Gmail. Yep. So WhatsApp, there's a contact number, and they are asking for your website or Gmail. Oh, they've got their own website. Inquiries at limitlesslifestylecommunity.com. So you can reach out to these people via this. You can go onto their Instagram and do the call DM. So website can be benefited in both ways. You can go onto their Gmail, you can go onto their phone number, or you can reach out to them via Instagram or anything they have on social media as of. So here, if you can see, they've got like 8,000 followers. That's a green flag. It's a kind of a goal or a go-to, right? So you don't want people with a lot of followers, like 100,000 or something. They won't see your DMs. These kind of leads are more qualified leads. So that's good. There's a room for improvement. You can go ahead and do that. 5 pillars, UAV, training, testimonials, everything's good. So these are the kind of leads you would be looking for, and this is how you're going to be finding out. Firstly, you look for the people like these kind of ratings. 51 is, I don't think if it's good anyhow. This is amazing. I think you can go to the website once again and scroll to the bottom of it, and you might find something like contact us once. So they've got their Instagram right here. Actually, you can see they've got like 13.4k followers, so that's a good sign. Quite a professional page. Yet there's a room for improvement, so you can reach out to them as well. Now, once you've gotten all these leads collected, I'm gonna show you how you're going to be doing outreach. So this is one of the methods, Google Maps. I'm gonna show you more actually. Yellow page. So once you've came to yellow page, you can actually put down a niche and location, and you've got all these niches right here. I mean leads once again. So manual lead generation can be a headache. I'm telling you what. Leads like this can be very beneficial because, okay, I have to log in actually, but usually the thing here is that once you find a lead like this, you can actually go to their following or followers, and you can find more leads like themselves, like these gym owners follow other gym owners, and just like real estate agents. So simple. I have to log in here, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. You guys can go ahead and check it out yourselves. And there's the yellow page. You can actually take their numbers. They also have their website registered, so you can go ahead and have their websites. From there, you're gonna do the same thing. Go to their Instagram or get their emails. Other links. There we go. BrooklynStrength.com. Hope it is available. Yep. They don't really have an impressive website, so I don't know. Looks awful to be honest. But no more neck tensions. Okay, shut up. You go to the bottom of this thing, and then you're gonna find Instagram once again. So if you go to their Instagram once again, you got the same thing that we got earlier, and this is how you're going to be finding leads manually. And once you've got their Instagram, just check their following, followers, likes on their posts, who is interacting, everything. And if you find something I like, see 10k followers, that's good. This page is awful actually. But yeah, once again, lead is lead. You can go ahead and work with them, reach out to them. Yeah. So now that I've told you about how you're going to be generating leads, let me show you how you're going to be doing your outreach actually. So I can actually show you how to hire freelancer as well, but it's not a big thing here. We'll just have to go to the Fiverr, type down lead generation. Wait, what? Okay, leads. Let's go with leads. Real estate leads, solar leads, Instagram leads. Okay, let's go with real estate leads. Let's see what do they have. Okay, I will pull quality real estate lead list for skip tracing. I'll do real estate motivated seller leads and activate active cash buyers with I don't know what else. So see, you can see here, this is like $10. 882 rupees is like $10. So you can actually go with these kind of guys if you want. I don't know what the fuck is this. Quite expensive right here. So you can actually go with these kind of people too. Like this is like $5 right here. So if you want to do it, you can go ahead, let them do the job, because it can be a little sluggish scraping leads manually. But if you don't have any kind of money to be spending on these kind of people, I think it's fair to do manual lead scrape. I've been there. So yeah. Next is outreach. I've already told you what is outreach. And the email script I use, let me show you guys. Once you have their emails, like, do they have an email here? They usually have an email. I don't know why do these people don't have an email here. Contact. I'd like to see if do they have. Alright, they've got their email right here. Alright, all emails will be returned within 24 hours of working days. Alright, info@brooklynstrength.com. You can actually send an email via this. You can actually find contact. I don't know why do they hide this thing like that. They should have just added right down. So anyway, you can go ahead and script this Gmails. Then here's this email script that I use. First thing first, I'm not suggesting you guys to use the exact same copy of my email because I didn't copy of anyone else. you will have to do a little bit of improvement at your own touch, because if you use the exact same copy of my email, they will feel like I've seen this thing before and they won't reply. It's almost like they need exclusivity. They want to feel appreciated. They want to feel valuable. So you will have to do a little bit of personalization and everything. So my email script here is that, hey Thomas, my email script here is that, hey Thomas, imagine saving 30 hours a week and tripling your income effortlessly. This is like the dream outcome. It's not just a dream. So it's an outcome, a promised outcome. I've already explained how you're going to be creating your own offer, like an irresistible offer. So I've created that video like module 3. You can go ahead and check it out. I'll drop the link everywhere so you can go ahead and do it. It's within reach. At BizCopters, we specialize in setting up advanced AI chatbots that not only streamline your business operations but also transform leads into loyal paying customers. With our automation solutions, you can finally focus on scaling your business while we take care of the rest. This is kind of the pitch you want. Curious to learn more? Click here to watch our video sales letter and discover how our innovative approach can revolutionize your business. This is concise and precise once again. Setup, we handle it all. Risk, minimal, with the potential to significantly boost your earnings. So we are adding risk aversion right here, that there's literally no risk for you. All you will have is gains. Ready to seize easy gains and get ahead of competition? Just drop me a quick reply. Looking forward to exploring this with you. Gavin, founder of BizCopters. Check out my Insta. I'm giving a room for them to know who I am more, or our VSL for further information, or just book a call with me via Calendly. So I've gave him a lot of CTAs right here. It can be overwhelming, so you can go ahead and add it yourselves. I've added my VSL right here so they can actually see what do I offer. And then there's a cold DM script. I personally don't do cold calling, but if you want to do, go ahead and try it out. I've gave you guys email script and the cold DM, and cold DM don't really have much of a script, because if you pitch an offer straight away on DMs, they won't reply to you. They would be like, this is some kind of a robot or an AI or something trash. They won't even believe in you. So you need an authority. Now you will have to do something like this. First message goes, hey Luke, I was just going through your profile and I found it really fascinating the way you transform people's lives with your fitness programs. This is like a personalization you need to add after checking out their profile. How about we have a little chat? Ask a question if you can have a chat. Be respectful with the time. And this guy was really friendly once again. He said, hello, thank you for the compliment, my brother. How can I help you? I asked him, I was just wondering if you could let me know about a bit about your current goals or any specific challenges you're facing, as I am interested in this industry and intrigued to know about the business. He was like, oh yeah, absolutely. And after just 2 messages, he went on to explain to me what kind of business do they have and how do they work and how long have they been working for. And this was actually a very friendly type of guy, I'm telling you. And then I was like, oh, as I see, a few of your problems can be solved by simple automations, and some AI agents can help too. I'm actually a founder of BizCopters. It's a leading AI automation agency, and we have solved these kind of problems before. How about we hop on a call, 30-minute call, where I could explain to you better how you can solve them, or more valuable things like how you can enhance your current funnel. All free value. You don't have to pay me anything. At last, you have a choice to do those things yourself. We can sign with us and we can do them for you. What do you say? So he said, do it, let's do it. And with that being said, I sent him a calendar link and he booked a meeting in like 10-20 minutes after that. And yes, I've got a meeting with him. And I personally think like it won't take you this easy. And I personally think it won't be so easy like this. Sometimes it can be really hard. Sometimes people are very persistent with them, like, well, I don't really think I need this and things. So you might need to handle objections. I'll link down some documents that I think can be helpful for that. This guy was really friendly kind of guy. He was very open to this idea. I think he was already warmed up. And if you see my profile here, it's well optimized. I've got like quite a followers. I've posted a lot of content. I have an old profile. I have written here, Gavin Sundu, entrepreneur, modern stoic man, founder of BizCopter, daily teaching in form of philosophy here, helping hustlers start an AIA. Check YouTube link below. So I've got 2 links, BizCopters and my YouTube link right here. I've got quite a few highlights, and then I have picture of me, agency, and the content I post as pinned content right here. So you need to optimize your profile well. If your profile isn't optimized, let's say a prospect checks out your profile and it has no posts whatsoever, it's very new, they will instinctively think this is a scam or something. So you need to optimize your profile the way that it gets replies. And for the emails, I suggest you to use your professional email with your own domain, but if you can't, it's okay to use your personal emails. Main point is to send out cold emails. I personally used my BizSculptors email right here, contact@bizsculptors.com, and this email is actually very old, I think 10th of June right here. So I think you should go with your professional email, but if you can't, it's okay to use personal email. Just don't let your head down. Our main objective right here is to send out cold emails. So go ahead, use these things that I've just given you. You can access this resource right here in the description. With that being said, I'll bid you guys farewell. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, goodbye.